Susan, I got a joke for you.
Oh, okay.
What did one autumn leaf say to another?
I don't know. What did one autumn leaf say to another?
I'm falling for you. Isn't that cute?
Wow. Okay, that was very cute.
I got another one for you.
Okay.
How do you fix a broken pumpkin?
How do you fix a broken pumpkin?
With a pumpkin patch.
Woohoo! Very cute.
I love fall.
Very
Don't you
cute.
love fall?
I love fall.
What's your favorite part about fall?
Well, believe it or not, one of my favorite things is that when it starts to get cool outside, I find myself wanting to be home more and cooking more and baking more. I do a lot more baking.
Yeah, not me.
In the fall. Yeah, I know. Now that we've got all these little leaves.
It looks like some got in the butter.
Yes, some did get in the butter. That's okay. You should pick those up. How's that? Okay. Oh, holy cannoli today, because we've got the best recipes today. This is a perfect fall recipe.
What are we making?
We're making pumpkin bread and banana bread.
Ooh, I love it.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Tara.
And I'm Susan.
And welcome to our channel.
Today, you're actually going to be doing some measuring. Yes, I'm excited. This is going to be something that is going to be super easy, and you're going to find that out. So I have made so many loaves of this bread. There's just no way that we can come out of here today with a bad loaf of bread. So, you up for the challenge?
Let's hope so.
Okay, let's get started.
All right.
All right. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to start off. We have 2 bowls. One we're going to put in the wet liquids, and then the other one's going to be the dry ingredients. So let's go ahead and start with the dry ingredients first. And we're going to put in 1 cup of sugar. That's very easy. Just dip it in.
And it goes in this bowl?
Mm-hmm. Goes in the big bowl.
Okay.
Okay, we got the sugar. Now it's time for the flour. And what we're going to do is we're going to try super, super hard today to get it in the bowl and not on everything else. There you go. Okay, that's all right. Then you want to take the flat end of the knife. And you want to tap it down. There you go, because you want to make sure that you've got a full cup of flour. And then you want to just scoop it off. There you go. Very good. I think we got most of it in the cup. Go ahead. Pour it right in the bowl.
Well, that was fun.
When you go to dump something, make sure it's closer to the bowl. Okay.
Do I get to do it again?
Well, okay. Just a half a cup, but let's just try not to do that again, okay? So I got these cute little pumpkin measuring spoons. Aren't they cute?
They're so cute.
So what we're going to start off with is the 1/4 teaspoon, okay? And we have cardamom, ground cloves, and ground allspice. So we need 1/4 teaspoon of each of these spices. Okay. And while she's doing that, oh, first let me tell you exactly.
How do I get it in the little?
So you just take off the whole lid.
Oh.
That's for sprinkling. There we go. No, why don't you go ahead and just stick your spoon right in there. That's the easiest thing to do. There you go. And then level it off, shake it off. Very good. All right, you're getting the hang of it. Okay, now that we've got those 3 spices, we have 2 more. And these are a half a teaspoon each. So this is our ground nutmeg and our ground cinnamon. So we need a half a teaspoon and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, equaling 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we need a 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Just remember, it's baking soda, not baking powder.
Just 1?
Just 1. Very good.
Woohoo!
Okay, now we're going to set this aside and we're going to, okay, I like the little spin at the end.
Gotta finish with style.
Okay, so we're going to work on the wet ingredients. And so now what we're going to need is we're going to need 2 eggs. And are you going to crack that in your hand or so?
Okay.
No. Yeah, the best way to do it is I just lightly tap it on the surface just to get it to start. And then you just go the rest of the way with your fingers. And that will kind of, there you go. Perfect, perfect. Look at that, no shells. And then what we want to do now is take 1 cup of pumpkin puree. There you go. Okay. And then the next thing we need is a half a cup of vegetable oil.
Pour it in.
Pour it in.
Okay.
And our last thing we need is a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Now the best thing to do is to always not pour your vanilla over your ingredients, because if you happen to slip,
You don't trust me?
I don't trust myself. I'm not going to trust you. There you go. See? That would have been in the bowl. So now we just want to take our whisk again, and you want to just mix these up and just be super gentle. Okay.
It went in.
It did go in. Ooh.
More whisking.
More whisking.
Lots of whisking.
Being really super careful not to make sure that okay, so when it
Well, it's
globs up,
globbing.
yep, okay, then you just kind of, well, I mean, you could do that, but you can tap it on the side of the bowl. There we go. Okay. And of course, it's yellow, so you can imagine what kind this is. It's butter.
Ooh.
Yep. So we just want to lightly spray it. There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's good. Whoa, that was good. Good for
Yay.
you.
I'm cooking.
Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and pour that in, making sure that you want to just pour it right into the middle, so you don't want it really to get on the sides. Because have you ever done cupcakes sometimes where you get a little bit of batter on the side and then it burns and ugh?
Can't say that I have.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see that I have. Okay, so you want to get all
Usually
of
when
that
you
batter.
buy your cupcakes, they're just ready to go.
I wouldn't know. Some people top theirs with pumpkin seeds. These are salted and roasted. So, and then I just sprinkle them right down the middle. Now, I love these pans because it has a lid to it, and therefore it acts like its own convection oven. Okay, so there we go. There's that.
Okay,
All
what
right.
do I do with it?
Just set it on top of the stove right now, and we're gonna work on the banana bread. We're moving along here.
Yay.
All right, are we ready for the banana bread?
We're ready.
This is actually a 1 bowl bread. That's what I call it.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's
even
kind of
easier.
nice. But you kind of start on the opposite end. This time we start with the wet ingredients. So what we're going to start with is our egg. So we need 1 egg. Very good. Well, see, now the interesting thing is,
Oh, there's just one.
oh, well, that's okay, because we're going to show you how to get that out, okay?
Uh-oh.
So I'm kind of glad that it happened. Before you put your shell in there, take the shell, If you do get a little piece of shell, take your eggshell, and then there you go. See that, how easy that was? Normally you're putting your finger in and you're chasing it.
That's what I do.
Yeah, okay. Well, now you know how to do it. You just take your eggshell and you scoop it up. But interesting thing is you did it so high up, so dramatic, that it's like scrambled already. Okay, so we need, again, 1 cup of sugar. Very good. There you go. Now what we need to do is we need to take that and we need to whisk it together.
It's just like a glob.
It's okay. Keep whisking, and all you have to do is just kind of knock on the side of the bowl.
It's just stuck. It's just stuck in there.
You're gonna fling it all over the room. There you go. Then we're gonna miss out on our banana bread.
But no, there's nothing in the bowl.
All right. Okay. I told you, if you just whisk it, really put some muscle into it, it's all going to come together. Look at that. See that?
Yeah, together inside the whisk. Like one giant stuffed blob.
The next thing we're going to put in is a 1/2 cup or 1 stick of butter.
A whole stick of butter?
A whole stick. Okay, and do the same thing. Whisk that all together.
Hope it doesn't blob up.
It won't. Just whisk, whisk, whisk. Whisk away. Once you get that all together, then you want to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then in this recipe, we need a 1/2 cup of buttermilk.
Stop whisking it.
Yes. Okay, now it's time to put in our bananas. And the recipe calls for 2 bananas. But on this, you can kind of use your own judgment. If you like a really heavy banana taste, you can use 3 bananas. If the bananas seem kind of small, you can use 3 bananas, or you can just, these are kind of big, so I would suggest that we just use 2 bananas.
These are the bananas we're using.
Those are the bananas.
They
Obviously,
look disgusting.
well, they're not disgusting. They're just
These
a little.
are the bananas that go in the garbage.
You might put those in the garbage, but you know, haven't you ever heard? When you get lemons, you make lemonade. Well, we got rotten bananas, we'll make banana bread.
With rotten bananas.
They're not rotten, they're just overripe. There's a difference. Overripe bananas.
And we're going to eat that.
Well, and there you go, folks. That just goes to show you that even the most seasoned bakers, cooks, whatever,
It's brown and gloppy.
it's okay.
Look at it. It looks disgusting.
It's making its own little syrup. There we go.
Oh. That looks nasty.
Well,
That looks like a giant worm.
okay, I didn't want to say it. Should we show it to the people?
Oh, it looks like a slug.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I want to
my
eat slug.
God.
This is slug bread. Oh, and you're touching the slug.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Okay,
Oh.
there we go. Our 2 very ripe bananas.
Oh.
Now, these are super easy to mash. Normally,
yeah?
you have to mash them in a different bowl, but I just mash them right in
Because
with
they're
everything
already
else.
gooey.
That's it. Oh, but smell it though. Come on.
Oh,
That
man.
smells delicious.
Okay, so I guess we're making
And-
slug bread.
And you know what? They still have chunk to them because you want to be able to bite into the banana bread and taste, you know, a piece of
Okay,
banana.
so then we're
too.
making chunky slug bread.
Oh my! People are not going to be eating this now. You put this thing in their mind, and all they're going to think about is when they look at oh holy cannoli, they're going to think of slug bread. This is a wonderful banana bread that I would put in a fair. I would put in a county fair. Now we start to put in our dry ingredients. So this is great. It's like a 1 bowl bread. I love it. So next thing we need is 2 cups of flour. There you go. And normally what I like to do is, so I'll put a cup in. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and incorporate that. Go ahead and get the other cup ready.
This?
Yeah,
2 cups? Okay.
2 cups. 2 cups of flour. Very good. Oh my gosh, you're getting so good at that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that was good. All right. Okay, so we need a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Go ahead and throw that in. Well, okay, that was the wrong word for you. Don't throw it. Just,
Are you sure?
yes, positive. Okay. Now this time we do add baking powder. So we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, then once again, you just incorporate that in and get that all blended in. Oh my gosh. Oh. And turn our oven on to 350 degrees. This one you really have to spread. There we go. Just to make sure that it's even in the pan. And I should have told you that you can also use just a regular bread pan that measures 9 by 5 by 3. So you can get those anywhere. These were whole walnuts, and I just took a knife to them and just lightly chopped them. I didn't, because you don't want them like so fine that they kind of get lost.
Like walnut dust.
Yes, walnut dust. Okay, they're ready to go in the oven.
Okay.
And set our timer for 50 minutes. And then at 50 minutes, what you want to do is you want to start checking the breads. And then you want to start checking the breads at every 3 minutes after that. Okay, we'll see you when it's done.
Okay, see you in 50 minutes.
Okay, now they're ready to come out of the oven. I can't wait to see them.
So
Oh my gosh.
So I need these?
Yes, again, those are I'm going to put your name on these. They're going to be your own special gloves. So yes, yep, ready to come out of the oven. We've already tested them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Not so high up. There you go. Very good.
Ooh, this looks good.
Oh my gosh. There you go.
But the nuts are coming out.
That's okay. There's enough on there. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. That bread turned out so good. Look at that. Can you get it?
Ow. Ow.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Look at those 2 breads.
I did it!
Yep. One more time. Woohoo!
Woo!
Look at the chunks of bananas.
It actually does look good.
Isn't that great? I love to put this out on my table when I have company over. Oh my goodness. They think I went to a bakery and got it. And I get to tell them, nope, I just made it.
With rotten bananas.
Okay, we're not going to go down that road. We are not going to be known as the channel that makes slug bread. And there it is.
This is how you do fall.
Yes, it is. With a great cup of coffee and a wonderful piece of either banana bread or pumpkin bread. And togetherness. So if you want to be together with us, come join our family and hit that subscribe button.
And hit like.
We did it.
We did it.
Yep. Woohoo! See you on the next one.
That was
Perfect.